Master Ferdinand from Sri Lanka. Today is Valentine's Day. It is well known all over the world, February 14. And I'm in one of my best friend's residencies, which is full of flowers around me. So I would like to speak to you on the topic on the Voyager missions in space. Or in other words, I will call it perhaps the Voyager missions in space brought sweethearts on Earth or made sweethearts in heaven. When we think of the Voyager missions, one may ask the question, has these missions really helped mankind? Or in other words, these missions are used to send the signatures of mankind to the outer cosmos, or if there's any civilizations in the cosmos, for them to know that there was a race known as the human race who lived in the galaxy known as the Milky Way. And the Voyager missions are on its way, or it has passed most of the 9 planets and is traveling in space. And it has all the history of mankind and is traveling towards the Milky Way galaxy. Or it is wandering in space, or one may call it a wanderer of the human race. When we think of the technology used in the Voyager missions, especially what you call the weak signals that can be amplified from Earth is used in our cell phones. That way we are able to use small cell phones, palm size or even finger size to communicate, and we can talk to each other even from different countries, or we can have global communications, all due to the technology that is used in the Voyager missions for communications, or the electromagnetic waves that are used, that are coming from the Voyager missions far out in space, that are used to magnify it and amplify it and get it into an audible state. The same technology is used in our cell phones. So one can see that space technology is used even in our day-to-day life, or even every Dick, Tom and Harry who has one may say a cell phone today is using the Voyager mission technology and is making full benefits out of it. Or in other words, the Voyager space mission technology has made sweethearts on Earth, although it may have not made sweethearts in heaven up to now. Space technology is a very important thing, especially to the common man may ask why spend so much of billions of dollars in space technology when on Earth there are so many problems, but it is not so. This same technology that is used for mankind's benefit, and this way mankind improves what we call the lifestyle of its living. When one thinks of Valentine's Day, it's a day full of romance, or one may say where romance takes center stage. If I am to speak of in lighter vein, there's a story that goes that once what you call two sweethearts, or one what you call sweetheart gave his girl what you call a diamond, and she looked at it very carefully and said, "This has a flaw in it." Then he replied, "When one is in love, one must not look at flaws." Then she replied, "I may be stone blind, but I am not love blind." How true it is. In life also it is like that. We should never be love blind, because we can be love blind, but we should not be stone blind to the realities of life. Even in technology is that. The cell phone is a very valuable piece of equipment or communication that has made the whole human race into a global village. But it can be misused also. So one must be careful to see that it is used to one's own benefit and not misused. Like it has brought so many problems too, especially to the younger generation who have got addicted to the phone or to the cell phone. It is a very valuable technology, and on Valentine's Day one must keep in mind the Voyager space mission technology that is used in our cell phones and to amplify the electromagnetic waves that come into the cell phone and make it audible. If this technology was not there, we would have not had cell phones that we can communicate globally, or with one press one can go to any part of the world. So with these thoughts I will close.